You take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you. Well, me, I tell all the melodies again on the bonny, bonny banks of the high road. Oh, Tommy, 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 Gavin, oh, Tommy, Tommy. Shut up, you tits!
He is a genius, that boy, Baldy boy.
He's a fucking nightmare.
He's a scary bastard, I tell you.
Kevin, ask a proper question.
Was he like was he how you imagined him?
No, he's not.
Scary as
worse.
anything, mate.
Much better.
Much better.
I didn't think, like, even when he first came in, remember, we were going on to him, weren't we?
We'll go straight in on me, right?
First time he met me, he was like, there's wee fucking Gordon Stratton.
First morning, Gordon. He said to me.
No, he said he was going to come into that. Morning, Gordon.
By the way, peak highlight of the night was when Kev took about 20 minutes to ask him the first question. He asked him and just was
boring, Kevin.
Boring, Kevin.
By the way, Big Man wasn't happy with him, wasn't he?
You were happy.
You went just answer the question.
I ended up calling him Lee Carsley. Fuck it.
See, when I came off stage for rehearsals, right, Charlie whispered me, he's like, mate, Gravesen's in there with a suit on, being serious as fuck, and I was like, oh no.
But even when we went back, he was the same, wasn't he? And mate, he's a showman, man. He was just doing that to make us sweat. Because we even started asking him a few questions backstage. He was like, that didn't happen. Like, fucking hell.
He's
we got to talk about
He loves you, mate, didn't he? What relationship you two had?
But I'm just happy that people now know that. So I was just thinking, he's a liar, man. He's a pure liar that even knows Tommy Gravesen.
As we said, mate, don't let the truth get in the way of a good story, man.
Do you know what I think is unbelievable, though? He was Real Madrid and can remember reserve player, but no, about that's unbelievable. That sums him up, though, doesn't it?
He's a hero, mate.
He fucking gave you a bit of hard time, He says, there's this little reserve player just following me everywhere.
That one was brilliant.
Like, you know when someone's just there all the time.
I know, he was brilliant.
See, at the end of the night when Charlie was leaving, Charlie was going to come to Sanctuary, but he was training the next day, so it was me, him, Tommy, and he's like, right, Tommy, listen, it was fucking great to meet you. And Tommy, okay, see you, lad. And Charlie went like that. You forgot my name, didn't you? Of course I haven't. All the best, Johnny. But the best thing as well, see when Tommy came on, Charlie went to fist pump him.
How good was that?
Tommy patted
and he just patched him.
I caught eyes with Charlie and Charlie was like to me, he just mouthed, he went, what's just happened?
He didn't speak the rest of the night.
He turned in about that. My head's gone. It's not even started yet.
And then he asked a question that Tommy like patched him for, he went like that. Right, who's got the biggest cock at Real Madrid?
Unbelievable. By the way, we've got to mention Charlie, I know. After his heady tennis performance at SWG3, he's came back and performed like that. That touch, mate.
Mate, do you know what was the best thing? Because we were all quite stressed in rehearsals, weren't we? Like a couple of things weren't going right. And then I could sense like tension amongst us, we were all quite in a bad mood. And then remember his entrance came on and he came out and he just started. Mate, that was fucking unbelievable. He done it on the stage as well, didn't he? Came out and danced.
Came out and danced, what a guy. Tells a great story. Comfortable, a couple of Yankee Bravos.
Telling it with the Preds on, mate, just sitting like that.
It was the fact that we went back off for a 15-minute break and he still came back on with the Preds on. The full interview.
Mate, we need to say this as well. And this, I know we got pure toilet humour. What about the smell in 2-day toilets in that dressing room before you went?
God.
Charlie says it was Gravesen.
Mate, somebody needs to be...
Mate, that's like a shit I've never smelt before.
Mate, you couldn't sit anywhere.
It was giving me a sore head. The smell was giving me a sore head.
Was it definitely no one else for?
I'm no joking.
No,
I caught Susie Slane leaving that changing room at fucking 10 to 7. So I
think it might have been Martin.
Mate, I've never...
Imagine me just seen his mom in that changing room.
It might have been Martin.
There, boys.
It might have been that Martin Compton amount of shite was coming to his mouth there.
Mate, he was gone.
Fucking hell, man. Who gave him 3 drinks?
He was steaming. Somebody put 10 pence in him, didn't they?
I think
Mate,
he had the same bar tab as Derek Ferguson, I think.
I think so, aye.
See that putting the balls in the crowd. That's 2 strikes now, innit?
His boys will be getting towed for that, man.
What was it that Hydro said? You can do whatever you want, but do not kick it in the crowd. Derek comes out and volleys 2 balls.
But it's fake, because see Charlie's touch wouldn't have happened if Derek hadn't volleyed the ball in the...
How's he took that touch?
Unbelievable.
The video doesn't do the touch justice because it came at he actually caught it on the side.
It was the touch into 3 casual keep-ups, he just catching it.
By the way, people didn't even know this. We were only the warm-up pack for Grosvenor. If Grosvenor were on after us as the main...
Did people not know
the
that?
headline? No. They had a rock concert, a comedian, and...
7 days in a row, innit?
7 days in a row.
End up jam-packed, didn't it, after that as well? Doubled the attendance again.
But they've still got 10 odds.
Unbelievable.
Any odds, any bet, any sport, sign up now.
Superb.
How you been feeling since?
Depressed. No sleep. That's the truth.
Sleeping's tough, innit?
Getting to sleep all right, but just keep waking up during the night.
Like that.
Oh my god, thinking gouzers in my bedroom every night. But
So the come down.
So good.
Come down's horrible though, isn't it?
Isn't it nice?
you were on Skyscanner, weren't you? Monday morning.
Mate, aye. Mate, so close, mate.
But for a one way.
One way, mate, you're not joking. Nah, but it was. See, but the moment when, mate, I didn't know nearly started greeting when you went out. See when you walked out, I genuinely could have burst out greeting.
Did you?
I had a lump in my throat. I was more nervous, but when you went out, you could see. But mate, what about us and seen it? Everybody was fucking bouncing like fuck when you went out.
Was it?
That's unbelievable. So you went on the couch.
That was important, mate.
I just stood.
No, but
Mate, Steve, I was up there having a bit of fun.
see where we were backstage before we go out at the bottom of the stairs. You can see everyone, but as soon as you go out and the lights are on you can't see it.
Can't see anybody.
So you can't even try and feed off. You can feed off obviously noise, but you can't feed off of how, like, if you're seeing people laughing, smiling, joking. But we could see like the top tier, everything when you went out and made the place.
Has anybody put the picture out yet? The photos just before we go out?
I've got it there.
We need to put that out right
Is that the one where we're all greeting?
It's like that.
Time off back.
Maybe we're all like that.
Mate, we look like we're
We're all like that, innit?
The rehearsal killed us because we thought we were going to get there and fucking wing it, and then we did a rehearsal.
Listen, boys.
Your story was a fucking shambles.
I was literally
talked
just about to say.
a 3-minute story into 25 minutes, had to cut that back, and then we just went out, man. And that, what I can't believe is we've done some gigs that over the time of the whole show. SWG3, I think we winged it and it was fucking a bit drastic, but that there was fucking, that was immaculate.
I didn't get a thing right in rehearsals.
Mate, I know. That's the first time I've seen you like that. But
Mate, I didn't get a thing right. But we were saying that. Don't know how you felt, but see backstage, mate. Honestly, God, like I was genuinely thinking for 10 minutes. I'm at my depth here. I can't do this.
No. What, just like an hour before the show?
Mate, even sitting backstage, I was like, I can't do this. I'm too nervous. Like it's like 3 o'clock on a Saturday.
See when we were standing backstage and that guy went that to me, a minute, and you're on, I could have fucking walked out and walked into M8, mate.
But see, as soon as you went out and you seen how happy people were to see you there.
Mate, you was nervous when I walked out for it?
Aye, mate, I was alright.
I was more nervous for yous. It was actually
you're a showman, mate. You're born for it.
But backstage, it was backstage at Jane last week. I remember sitting there, I was about half an hour going out. Everybody seemed to be talking. I'm like, how are they all talking to each other? I generally kept thinking excuses. How am I getting out of this? That's how horrible I felt.
When my music
and it's the most nerve-wracking thing. But then you were out, it's fine.
You were out.
When my music came on, I heard my music and I thought I'm away, and the guy had to fucking pull me back because I was going too early. So no, you need to wait 15 seconds, big man, then go. I was like, fucking hell, but what an experience, man. It was so much better than we hoped it would be, yeah. We knew it was going to be good, but it was fucking miles better.
I think the people that were there would say the same. Because I think the majority of people I spoke to thought we were going there to do a podcast. Like, we were going to talk to Thomas Gravesen. Yeah. They were just going to listen to his stories. But it was a lot more, wasn't it? It was a show.
Charlie made the perfect point. He said it's genuinely like going out a night out with 13,000 people.
That's what
it's like, isn't it?
Aye, definitely.
Mate, it was jumping from start to finish, wasn't
it? The crowd were unbelievable.
You want to go again?
Aye. Christmas special.
Do you think I was thinking?
I think we need to do
I think we need to do a Christmas
special. Do you think we'd be as nervous doing it again?
I
think so?
I don't know. Mate, it's just how long it is. Getting there at half one. Fucking stuck in a dungeon, mate.
Watching the hydro camera.
They just had the one telly had just a picture of the seats at the hydro, the full damn like that. What the fuck? Do you know this is torture, man. I was just expecting a drip to be going on my head for the full day.
No, mate. We've not spoken about this. What about 5 minutes ago before the show, we look at the telly and there's about 10 people in the crowd?
That was the worst.
And there's like, we need to delay this 15 minutes. You're like, they stood up. Just as the queues out the doors.
Mate, the best thing I done was go for a shower in that shitey toilet because I think I sat there like that pure.
You were in there for ages.
What did you do? Put the towel over your fucking face and try to drown yourself.
That was the toilet, I know it.
Oh, mate, what about Derek Ferguson get one of the Mitre boys signed?
I know.
Mate, I took it home with me.
What are you going to do with that, man?
The very first meeting with the guy. Remember when he talked about the queues? How intense was that, mate?
But that is like. Well, we're nervous anyway, but that's what put me on the edge, mate. That's why I was like, this is just ridiculous.
I kept saying to him, I was like, mate, I can't do this.
They basically wanted
this. The queues are shite. Fuck that. Can we not just go and do what we do?
No, it's...
Mate, they had this trying to rehearse.
What's no? It's 20 lines that makes a video come up.
It wasn't a though, it was a full line. Like, we had to rehearse 20 lines so they knew what VT to put up.
Andy's writing down fucking note after note after note after note, and I don't think you get in them right.
No, I know.
But mate, you told your story perfect, man.
I know, but that's what I said. When we were out there, it was different. But the rehearsal, see, to be fair though, as much as I thought that the rehearsals made like the stress worse than that, it was so important we done it. Because see, even fucking up the rehearsals, you're like, that can't happen.
Yeah.
In 20 minutes time, so.
Brilliant, they'll win it. They're all bouncing about and all that. That was amazing.
Before the rehearsals, I would say was brilliant.
See when we were first on that mic, and you could hear a crowd.
It's fucking amazing, man.
He's shouting, Craig beat his pube head. No pubes allowed. Anyone with pubes.
There was about 50 hydro staff sorting chairs and that, and he's like, right, anyone who's got pubes, you need to get out of here right now. No pubes allowed tonight.
But even one of the wee runners came in and we were like, you better not have pubes. He's like, what?
He's like, you don't think this is CD Terrace, when I see the terrace net, it's pube wars. So if there's any pubes in here, get out. Unreal, man.
Oh, brilliant. And Kev, brilliant, you come dressed like the vicar, didn't you? That's a trend there, I've seen you. No socks, tight jeans, mate. The balls looked huge. You were staring at me all night.
The balls were massive.
No socks.
No socks.
And a pair of buckled.
See, to be honest, I'm not obviously fashion conscious, so I couldn't give a fuck.
You're looking great, mate.
But I tried on a couple of things and Lynn says, I fancy. So when she said I fancied you, that was it. I just went, mate.
You were late to the hydro, so what were you two up to?
Well, a fucking eye. Got some testosterone going after you were in there. Aye. What's going on there?
What was happening?
Remember he had the three birds backstage before the show?
Felt bad after that joke, didn't it? Felt terrible.
But no,
Couldn't find her on
it was fucking class. Honestly, I've done some things. I've done some things in my time, right? Fucking hell. But see that there? We're going to get one of these wee silver plaques up in the wall.
Are we getting one of them up?
Up in the wall.
See your video when you done that to still go.
That's the best bit.
That was fucking brilliant.
That was timing was perfect.
Do you know what makes like the best thing about open goal is like see when somebody showed me the video, you can't really tell at the time, but see even just you with your Gucci tag hanging out the back of your Gucci top. It's brilliant, mate. And you just put it in for the show. It's fucking. I love all that.
The work was brilliant though. We didn't win it. We did put a lot of hard work, didn't we, in the last few weeks?
See the three boys of BT, Sutton, Gal, Carey and Craig, and fair play to them for coming on and doing that.
That's fucking what a job that was. Can one get paid and slaughter me?
I know, mate. There was a stage where I was like, fucking wrap this up. I was taking the piss here.
I think what it was at first I was like kind of playing alignment, and then it was another video came and you're like, fuck, here we go again, wasn't it? So Craig was fucking locked up for 6 months waiting for me, wasn't it?
Mate, Craig was fucking, he was desperate.
Oh, he loved it, didn't he? Do you know? But you came from back. There was a couple of things you said, and I was like.
Do you know we like you're saying like a lot of hard work. We've been meeting every Monday after every podcast. We've been going through and we're like, will this go well? Will people love this? Will people like react to this? Mate, everything went perfect. Couldn't have really went any better.
Concerned how we do it again, but different.
No, it'll be
even better.
But we need to say, strange that Charlie kept greeting after it, wasn't it?
Ruined the night for me that.
Why was he doing that?
Too much for him, wasn't it?
It was buckets of tears, wasn't it?
It was weird, mate.
What was it he kept saying?
He kept saying he was just so grateful that he was in the Celtic team and at a young age and he met you guys and it's led to this.
He said it was the words we were using, didn't he? Why are you talking so basic?
That's what he said. He hated the vocabulary, didn't he?
The vocabulary just wasn't.
So I couldn't understand half of what he was saying.
And like that out there, wasn't me that. So can I just ask you?
Of course you can.
A real personal question. See when you and the producer, when you first sat down and came up with the idea of open goal, you interview people, can you actually believe what happens Sunday?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you?
Since you came on, I could believe it.
Is that, it's Hampden next, isn't it? Surely.
Well, do you know what? I would never have thought of this going to Hydro, mate. It was you. You were the first one to say we'll do the Hydro. So what's your next? What you want next?
I've got to say, that Andy said that I genuinely think we can sell it at Hampden in the summer.
No, we could Hampden.
So if we got, what was it, 13,000 there? So many people still
I can't wait for him to do maths here, right? On you, what's
13,000.
Hampden's 54
No, didn't help him.
4 times.
Sorry,
so that would be, I mean.
If you go 4 times, you're going over. You're going 52,000.
2,000 VIPs.
No, but Hampden, I think it'd be amazing. Hampden in the summer. Imagine walking out to that. I think we can do it. Do you think so?
Nothing wrong, mate.
But what is it? Was watches a week? About 70,000.
70,000 like that,
mate. And then what people seen that night. What if we get Hampden? What's going to be like?
People have pubes. If there's going to be 52,000, surely one or two are going to be allowed to have pubes.
I don't know, mate. Maybe trimmed max.
Trimmed.
We need to keep the pube checks to a minimum, wouldn't we, when they came in?
But that's why everyone was late. It had nothing to do with the passport checks.
Beach to go
It was
shave,
the pube checks.
Had to go trim.
Beach was there.
Not too much, go to the bathroom now.
Beach was there and he's like, get out.
Security guys just standing with packs of Vicks. Right, you're going to need a bit.
As much as you could get.
Imagine boys just in the car park like that.
Quickly.
You couldn't shave pubes with a bic, fuck's sake. That'd be sore.
Boys sitting like that on heat of the show.
By the way, we talked some bit of shit, didn't we? But
I tell you, man, it came on Go and Go at a good time.
Oh,
He's made a
Andy Halliday.
I
must say, I always think this, Andy, and just as you came on, I was looking through another breakdown. Many of the years, but you came on, and I kind of thought to myself, I was like, just with me, I was like, I don't feel that it's the same, or it's not got. When you came on, mate, you just took it to that next level with the fan base. It went up again, and then mate, you've been unbelievable.
Listen, I told you, mate. Business-wise, you need to be smart.
So
you did a hard graph. You did a hard graph. I'll write the coattails.
Nah, you're an actual mate. Yeah, you're brilliant.
Nah.
Did you?
Well, to be fair,
do you remember hearing about the Hydro Show before you joined it?
Of course. I was a fan of Open Goal before I was ever on it. So, did I buy a ticket? No.
How long are you?
I would have tried to get one.
Was that right? The producer said that you used to send an email every week, desperate to get on.
No, that was a complaint to try to get you off, big man.
Brilliant. Right, so we said the setup, how did it feel? Run throughs, we said Tommy Gravesen in the dressing room. Him on stage though was
unbelievable.
He's so intense, isn't he? He's sharp, mate, isn't he?
You know he's joking, so but you still hear that question of doubt, is he really joking?
Yeah.
He actually has insanity eyes, mate.
Aye.
He does, doesn't he?
Like, scary eyes.
His chest fucking huge.
It's
like, I thought you had like a bulletproof vest on when he walked in, man.
He was well dressed,
Unbelievable.
Very smart.
I was saying something to him in the dressing room. He does this to you, and I was saying something, I can't remember what it says. Like, I know David Beckham, lad. Do you know you know David Beckham, yeah? Elle Macpherson at a party, yeah, I met her. And I was like, mate,
you're all over, weren't you?
I just disagree with Robbie when I said Rooney was better than
I was
Ronaldo.
going with that.
Are you serious, lad? You pure get some.
You never played with him, did you?
Did not like that one bit.
You never played
You
with
never
Rooney?
played with any of them, lad.
Did you play with Ronaldo? Did you play with that? By the way, his impression.
Mate, spot on.
See, like, you listen to it for 2 years, you think, you can't talk like that. But then, mate, your impression's
It's
nailed.
the weirdest accent.
What about when he shouted, "Morning Garden"?
Oh.
That was fucking brilliant.
What a hero, man.
Oh man.
He actually loved it as well, though. You could tell he loved doing
He
it.
would come back.
I was thinking, like,
He would come back.
See, if you did another show, you want it to be more surprising on it, but you could speak to him again, mate, for hours, couldn't you?
Jinky would come back for a regular podcast, nah.
It's too
Wouldn't it?
it's too big for that,
Andy would
though.
do anything for us, man.
He's
a
made
top
for
man.
the big shows, I think.
He loves the big shows,
Proper.
didn't he? Did you see him show me the ways he was gonna do me on the stage? One was like a stone cold stunner.
I kept saying that.
The next was like a
why
guy
he
just
choked you.
chopping somebody's neck. He's like, this is what I'm going to do to you on this. So I had the nerves of what we're doing there, thinking this guy is actually going to take me out on stage.
He's going to choke me out in front of 30,000
Mate,
people.
I think you was thinking about it. Was sometimes he moved towards
Close,
you.
didn't it? I fucking shit myself, man.
Somebody's got smelling like that toilet again. You smell that?
Farted.
It's me. No, mate, I've not farted.
I
I'm sticking in beers.
No,
I've done a hard
Have you done a shift today, Kev, haven't you? People been noticing you?
Oh mate, see the day I've delivered to the celebrities of the world today.
Who have you had, Scotty Arfield?
Scotty Arfield.
What was it you said that he'd ordered? It was a big rubber him.
Came straight for Ann Sommer's box. Scotty Arfield, Kev Bridges today.
Did you?
Didn't recognise me, raging. Didn't know
big
him
up,
really.
bro.
Scott Arfield went, "Hi Kev," I went, "How you doing, mate?" And then I just quickly on my business just to get the pass. I went, "Kev," I turned around and said, "What do you want, mate?" I was like, "Oh fucking hell. Sorry, mate. I didn't realise it was Scott Arfield."
Okay, big time for guys like Scotty Arfield,
and then
aren't
3 guys come up, wanted a picture of me and just totally blanked me, Scotty.
Did they really?
I swear, but Scott Arfield's possibly one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Great boy, he'd be great on
Fucking
here.
Great guy.
He would be good on here.
Him and Charlie would be made for it.
I tell you what, he's got a couple of great Canada national team stories.
Is he? What about them being pure Canadian? Can I
Brilliant
imagine?
stories.
Great guy, lovely guy.
He always has been since he was a boy. What about after party? You never came, but mate, Sanctuary was unbelievable.
That's the first time I've been dancing for about 3 years. Mate, it was unbelievable.
I was in
honestly.
the bed, mate, watching fucking...
Mate, the atmosphere. But like we spoke about this at SWG3, we've always been worried about trying to stay away from club football. Everyone here for Open Go having a good time. Sanctuary, I felt the same. Because how many football players were in Sanctuary?
It was like fucking...
All different clubs in that.
Like a PFA meeting, wasn't it?
But the atmosphere was Unbelievable. Big man getting on karaoke, by the way, in front of full club singing a gambler.
Yous were fucking...
23.
Yous were singing...
Andy Halliday song and then...
You started singing
Mate, that song when you came out...
I know.
That's why I left. That's why I left.
You were raging, weren't you?
I've been genuinely the worst I've ever felt in my life.
What was it? Just because you were going to do something?
For weeks and weeks, I looked forward to this moment, and then that, I don't know, it was just a fuck up, wasn't it, with their side. And I've never felt so low in my whole life. But it was obviously show went amazing, so I didn't want to obviously
make it about you.
Aye,
but no, yeah.
But aye, so I was gutted. Aye, fucking devastated. Mate, I went in my bed and watched James Bond, sitting in a pure bad mood, gutted.
So you're going to be James Bond next year?
What's a wee hint in it? Nah, I was just...
It actually went so well, mate. Honestly.
Nobody would have...
People love that joke.
See, when I looked into it, it was weird, mate. It was like you walking through and it was like everyone was trying to get to you and you were like, fuck.
Aye.
Don't have me. I'm digging at my balls.
But after party, mate, so obviously all the Hearts boys are here, all brand new. Aberdeen boys, Johnny Hayes, what a hero, came up, sat with us.
I didn't even see Johnny Hayes.
I know you call me Robert the Bruce's dad, I don't care, I love you, it's brilliant. Loved it. What a hero. But mate, how kept funny, Del Lyle.
Was Del there?
Del was there, mate.
I didn't even see him.
I need to care him, mate. I had the biggest leather jacket on. He must have been sweating.
I've seen it.
What was he wearing?
Mate, I've seen it.
He actually was, remember Rocky Balboa gets his first leather jacket, mate? That's what he looked like. But anyway, he's steaming, mate. He's like, I had the Hellcat. I'd take you to Rangers in a minute. And he came up to me and I went, you know that's Craig Halkett and no John Soot, and he's like, oh fuck it. So Craig Halkett be sitting in keys at Dog's Bollocks.
Was John Soot?
John Soot was it?
Yeah, I swear to God, right.
I'd take you to Rangers. Halkett's like, would you?
I didn't even recognise any Hearts players.
Didn't you know that?
The only guy I noticed is the boy with the ponytail.
Jackson Irvine.
Wait, who was
No, was that not the Jet?
Waving? Haring?
Big Peter Haring, aye.
And then the other one was Craig Halkett.
We need to get a shout out to that actor that played the Jet. He done that when he came on stage.
Mate, do you know how, like, with the full thing when he was supposed to run a bit, he was supposed to go in between rows, wasn't he? Mate, he just dashed right down the back. Like, I was happy he came off. If you can try to kick me, trip me up.
But mate, the only down point of Sanctuary is, mate, the actual Jim Jeffries was like, where the fuck's the radiators?
That needs to go. That's the end of the Jet. That's the worst fucking part in the world. I've got to say it. It's been fucking shite.
That is the end of that. I
swear to God, that went down like a fucking lead balloon in that fucking high goal.
No.
That and Charlie's joke.
That is brilliant.
That was good.
Who else is a Dylan McGeoch top man?
Nah, what a guy.
Mate, Derek Ferguson was giving it Bully, Big Boys and Sanctuary, mate.
I know.
Holding court, mate.
Mate, why was he holding champagne the full night?
Full night, mate.
Mate, him and Frank were walking about the full club holding a bottle of champagne.
Mate, Frank.
See, he came out the high.
Mate, see, at one time, I just watched him and he's cool like that and sang. Just anywhere he can see it, mate, he's just cool like that.
Why was he like this in the bus toilets the full night? For about an hour and a half. That mate could come back.
Like that in the bus toilets. Imagine he's just like that.
By the way, he was supposed to come out because part of the show say something. He just walked out and went, "Hello, Glasgow," and that was it.
He told that hard-on joke about 5 times up the stage, and then Derek told it as well. Oh, so you want to tell Derek that's him done?
Oh, listen, Derek, it's been brilliant to have you in open goal. And it's been a pleasure. Well, we had a drinking game though, didn't we? At the back. Had a drinking game at the back, and after, what was it, 2 pints Derek Ferguson had, and then done his SWG3 performance.
How can somebody drink that number of years in his life, and at this age, 50s, he's still 2 pints, and he's done.
Just as
that's
well
his quota.
I know, mate, it's scary, that.
Obviously, a couple of his younger boys, no Lewis, I think Lewis came back, but Lewis was away, but even a couple of his younger boys, they can't drink either.
By the way, they are good boys though.
They are good boys.
They are
sound. Lewis never sound.
Lewis is a nice guy.
Even though he shat if he had 10.
Mate, I can't believe he shat it.
I know.
Used to slaughtered him, by the way, didn't he? Brilliant.
He said he'd served his fun.
We had to, didn't we? I'm sure he would have expected it enough.
Tam Courts said that Charlie Mulgrew's immaculate touch came as no revelation, as everyone knows throughout world football, not just Scottish football, that his left foot is up there with the upper echelons.
Wow.
That was a statement.
The most intricate left foot in world football, he said,
intricate, good. What about Charlie?
He called it soccer though.
Kept shouting low block to him on the head tennis.
Pathetic, wasn't it?
By the way, just win.
No, I got scudded.
Did
Did
you?
3-1.
you? You're decent, kid.
Aye. It was the shoes.
Did you wear the fucking
No, you
shit
changed.
fuckers on there?
Right,
Changed? No, you changed, did
No,
you not?
I wore the fucking big toe shoes
you?
with the buckle in them, not a problem. I was only playing against fucking Big Charlie, you know what I mean? So
Derek's touching it.
Derek was decent,
mate.
Brilliant.
Derek was decent.
Decent.
I just said to him, there's one ball, you'll probably see 3, just pick the one in the middle.
But the good thing about Derek is that you can use him as a guest, but also as the dildo for any joke.
Aye, different
He's good, he
class.
likes that.
He
doesn't
plays a great dildo, doesn't he?
He's up for it.
The way you whipped him out your jacket like that was different
It was
class.
amazing.
But mate, the Sanctuary played all the open goal songs and that, mate. We're all up singing.
That's probably why I enjoyed it. It was fucking, it wasn't like a proper nightclub feel with like mad disco music and that. It was proper like sing-along songs. There was a bit of Oasis, and then at the end, I think you sung Sinatra, you sung Andy Halliday. And then they asked me to sing that fucking Sinatra
The song
again.
came on.
And then you requested it, Andy, the guy got you up, and we've got a request here from Andrew Halliday.
That's it, I just walked up and started singing it.
So then I got up and started singing Sinatra, and I went, fuck that, and I just rapped off the Gambler.
Brilliant.
And that was it, fucking.
They played I Can Boogie as well in there, didn't they?
Aye.
I can
That went unbelievable in the show,
Aye.
didn't it? Because we weren't sure if
When
we
the
went.
head went, I never knew that was coming. It was brilliant,
Are
wasn't
you
it?
shit?
I shot myself.
You
It
seen
chatted
the
right my
video?
skin.
Big
Is there
Tommy
a video?
Aye, there's a video
Tommy
that
had the
the thing
fireworks
goes
back.
off and you're like, whoa.
Oh, mate.
See, because you never came to Sanctuary and never really got to see each other after it, did it? It was just bits and pieces.
Too
What we
busy.
did going out this weekend to celebrate?
I think we should
Sunday.
Sunday, I'm up for it.
Are we
few
Sunday?
pints.
Just us. To go
Sunday
through it
club.
all.
I'm
I
up
like,
for it.
I like a Sunday
Definitely.
off and a Monday. I like a Sunday.
I'm going to say this now, just it's coming to end. That. Other than obviously your kids and shit, that's the best night of my life.
Aye, I would agree.
Listen, I don't think I can have something that's even close outside football, really. And even then, football, we've all had a lot of lows in football.
You said it was much more
Can't
nerve-wracking for him, didn't you?
Oh, mate, 100 times. 100 times worse.
That's the first time I've ever seen you a bit nervous.
Oh, mate, I was... Because it's no like...
Outside your
It's
comfort zone,
outside their comfort zone, and it's like, we feel as if... It's like I said when you were doing like the rehearsals and the auto cues and that, it's as if like we're actors. We're not actors.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Mate,
We
see
do
that?
this every Monday and people
But I
like
thought we
it.
acted in rehearsals, but when we went on stage,
Aye,
it
well,
was
not
back
natural,
to us,
100%.
That's probably
Because we never really did the auto cues that they
No.
wanted like to a T all the time.
Yeah.
But that day you just get caught up in all that and you're like, fucking hell.
I mean, how many times did I say motherfucker during my story? Didn't make
can't
any
remember.
sense.
I know, you just feel like you're swearing all the time.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Every story went down well. All the stories went down well.
We all rehearsed our story, right? And then when he hit rehearse his story, the guy was saying, you need to go a wee bit quicker, boy. He's playing, you need to go a wee bit quicker. And he started doing his story and he just went on his usual, started getting the sing songs. That's what we're all about. Doing your own fucking thing, because people, it was class, man. It was just like fucking one of these surreal experiences that we will experience it again, but for the first time.
Do you know what, Kev? Sorry. I think but people don't see off the cameras. There's a lot of genius brains in here with ideas people come up with.
That's some good ideas, aren't we?
Mate, it's frightening. And the producer, round the applause for the producer.
I spoke to a girl that worked in there and she said...
A what, sorry?
A girl.
You said that to him during
And
the show.
she says that she's been working there for 4 years and that's probably the best show they've seen in there in 4 years.
Who's it?
I said the same, aye. One of the ticket women in the Hydros, been working there 12 years. She says it's the best atmosphere she's seen.
And one of the
She's been
security
working.
guards in there said it was the most pubes he's ever seen.
Apparently,
He
they
loved
broke
it.
Take it with a pinch of salt.
record sales for drinks as well.
Record sales for drink. But that's not
That's
great.
something, aye, I'm not shocked at that, by the way. No shocked at that.
Superb.
So, when are we going again?
I would love.
A Christmas?
Christmas special.
Well, it's funny because the Hydro have actually phoned us now, haven't they?
Aye.
They're saying, listen,
Didn't they want us at the beginning?
Remember,
Andy?
they said, try the armadillo. Remember that one?
Try the armadillo, they said.
Do people know that?
Nah,
they
they don't.
When we
Tell
were
them.
first doing it,
When we
phoned up
first
behind
done it.
and they're like, what, a podcast? Why don't you try that? There's no way you're selling it. Why don't you try that?
Try the armadillo.
If you could get your fee again to go back to that 3 minutes we were backstage before the show started and that feeling, would you take it?
Nah.
I see that backstage, I was like, and I think you shouted get us off to a flyer and I was like, you fucking get us off to a flyer.
I did. Go on, I can be not saying that you're walking up.
it's a bit more shit in it. Let's get after a good start.
When you first start,
That's the last
First
thing.
whistle.
That's the last thing you want to hear.
you get Harley when you're walking up these stairs, man.
Do you know what I thought was straight away? I thought that's a fucking bad idea. When you went out stage and you stood on the couch, because I was like, my knees would be shaking, man. I'd be decking it.
Fuck you, man.
I thought what is he doing on that couch, but you stood your ground, mate.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you though, like, you didn't show any signs of nerve.
No.
No, I was, mate, inside.
I know, inside.
The only
but
thing
that
I
was an
saw the whole
absolute-
day was when we did the rehearsal. You went quiet and he went really quiet. And I thought...
I never just went quiet, I fucking went.
Meltdown, mate.
I had an absolute
Paul went
meltdown.
quiet because obviously
you're a
probably too
perfectionist.
much information, whereas he just likes to go with the flow and then just we obviously just said...
No, it was when we were sitting in with that Spike guy. I was watching him and that Spike was like, "So Paul, you say this," and he was like that.
That was the one.
I mean, that's the first time I've ever actually. I was like, "What's happening here?" He had his cards and he went like that with a pen, and he actually wrote something on you. I was like, "Nah, he's gone, man. If he's writing
I'm
something,
right. What was the word I said? Downgrading?
I think you drew a cock on it or something."
But what was the word?
Downgrade. Instead of degrading, you went downgrade.
That'll downgrade me.
Oh, amazing! What a day.
TC's just
Really
turned the
proud of
podcast
yourself.
off for a weekend.
Disgusting.
That is amazing what we've done.
Is that the
Really
first
proud of
podcast that's ever sold out a venue that size?
Got to be, surely.
Right, it has to be.
I think one more Hydro just after Christmas so people get the presents in and then hand in the summer.
And then the Amsterdam Arena.
Wow.
It's got to be in it.
Mate, imagine that.
Just follow your.
Got to be.
When are we doing
Excellent.
when we're doing the on tour? We need to go on tour as well.
I think on tour would be a great show.
Aye, run all the fucking wee cities and
There's
Scotland.
been an offer in New York, Dubai, we've had offers, so
Have we? Aye.
maybe this summer.
Mate, fucking hell.
And I come back and do the big one at Hampden at the end.
Wow.
Wow.
Boys, love you to bits. Well
Well
done.
done, lads.
Is that all?
Anything else you want to speak about? Is that
Aye, I want to just talk about Sunday, mate, for a couple of hours.
What else is there to speak? We need to mention the crowd, because fucking...
Oh,
We're the best,
proud,
best
aye.
ever. We have got the best fans in the world, don't we?
Peter, what that woman that I told you for the facial, she got a pint over the first minute, mate. She was sitting,
Hit her
just
head.
sitting before a pint right over her head. Full show sitting there stinking of beer.
I think the best thing about the show was I don't think you had to really listen. If you hadn't watched Open Goal from the beginning, you could still have went there unknowingly
Just had a laugh.
and still would have had an unbelievable time.
Mate, do you know what I spoke about? When Gravesen came out to cigarettes and alcohol.
Oh, man.
That was like being in the crowd, the way the crowd were singing
After
that
singing it.
cigarette.
it was
Was brilliant.
A lot of it is a blot to me.
Aye, I can't remember it, really.
Like looking back and thinking, it's like,
What's happening with the recording of the show? Is it going into DVD or is it fucking...
I wouldn't put it.
no, well, we already know we can't put some out of it, but
I wouldn't put
the
it.
Gavison bit's gone out, is it not?
That'll be the minute that's going out.
Aye.
Aye.
Maybe
I'm only just
Gravesen-
bringing that up because obviously we are getting asked a lot of questions
Yeah.
about what's happening with it.
But the thing is, if you put it as a DVD or on YouTube, then if we do another show, people will just go, "I'll just wait 2 weeks till I bring it on YouTube."
know.
So it's not fair on the
Yeah.
people that paid money. to
No,
come.
you're right. I'll
It's a
be
special
into
thing,
it.
that, innit?
Yeah.
Special thing. Our memories.
We'll be doing well to beat Gravison for I guess, for
Who's,
that.
who's potential?
See if you are the next
Let's be
guest, do not shite in the dressing room toilets, because that was.
So who do you think was
he's done his
Gravesen
dirty.
or Mama?
But I also seen Gravesen's two pals wandering about the corridors a bit,
They were
man,
filthy,
just
no?
dropping trouser
Sniffing the
cuffs.
fingers and that was weird as it.
Sniffing each other's finger. Mate, what about the one you done, Mama? Where I was like that, fuck hearts, boys. And you went, that was what your ma was saying. Do you remember that?
Oh, aye,
mate,
aye.
man,
That was
that's
points at that
nice,
point. I apologise, Susie, I didn't mean that.
No,
one.
Mate, your mum's
What
the
about when I
best.
had her thinking she was coming up on stage though for a bit? She was up for it, mate.
Was she?
She
She
was
let her
dead
come
on
up,
that, man.
I can't remember where that was. That out yet?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's
No,
ever
when we
said,
picked you up to go to the ID.
Oh, aye. So, I mean, it
Mate,
was
she would
brilliant.
love that.
mate, nobody
So
would
the
ever
crowd,
say
mate,
a
kept
bad
buzzing.
word about your mum.
How was
Even
she? Was you talking to her?
My wife,
Mate, hero.
my wife's, how nice is Slaney's mum?
not got a bad
she's,
bone,
she's so nice.
I tell
honestly.
you what though, right? I heard something that I'm going to say off camera, but it just sums up how nice a woman she is. I'll tell you off camera.
I told two of the worst jokes ever about it, and she was like, I loved it so much. I was quite nervous when she
Man, she was so proud. Was your missus as proud of you?
She said she was great in her.
Aye, Matt Lynn said the same. She thought I was. I had a busy night that night.
My dad, wasn't it?
I don't know, to be
My
fair,
dad
I've
was
not
on
seen
there.
her since
love that.
Slaney took her backstage.
I love that shout till my mum's in the box and my dad's in motherfucking Rosé.
Aye.
Restricted.
Don't get away his gags for the same, mate.
I cut that so I can use that again.
We actually had more as well, didn't we?
Aye, there's no
We had to
stop,
cut because obviously
Some
we
of
had
the stuff
to delay it
brilliant,
15 minutes.
I need to check Charlie, because one of the United boys texted and he was getting in
Floods of tears in it.
floods of tears.
He's not had an Instagram post for 5 years and there's one up straight away.
I done a few up
He
yesterday.
was like, supposedly he says to one of the United boys, they kept talking about defence, midfield and forwards. What are they?
Aye, what's that? She working in Rose now,
What knows me?
so way for the front.
Front
and
of
work our way back.
What is it? Matchday mine? What Matchday plus we're on? Matchday plus
Two.
Matchday +2.
3, is it?
Three,
Yeah.
3.
What's this, Tuesday or Wednesday?
You couldn't go. You could go back to doing wee gigs now.
No.
Couldn't you?
You could easy. You
could, but
but
I'm
like
not gonna.
you would
No.
because you can't do the hydro every week.
No, we need
But
to
you could, but you can't.
get the major cities around Scotland and pick the big venue in each city, go there, get a guest room in the city, and fucking talk about it.
Mate, like SWG3, we'll still look at back in that and it was still brilliant.
No, it was
We basically had a garden party for a month.
I think
SWG3 set us up for that.
100%.
Like, last question. Big guest for the next one. Who would you, any preferences?
Super Ali.
McCoist.
McCoist for me.
I said before, so they know what my shout is.
Have you put a shout in?
Aye.
I don't think, like you can say Ali McCoist, you can say DeCanio. I think it's got to be 2 guests next time.
Aye.
I really do.
See, like
I don't think you can beat Tommy Gravesen on his own. I think Ali McCoist is one of my heroes. I listen to him on the radio every morning. Unbelievable. DeCanio, I've told you how much I watch his stuff. I think you've got to get Tommy Gravesen.
See McCoist along with Sutton because of Sutton I thought was fucking dynamite in terms of like coming and doing what he did, and he was actually great. And then backstage and that, a lovely guy. See something like that, they took me bounce off or hear a bit of banter. I think that would work.
Sutton messaged us on Twitter saying love the podcast, love the boys, you're brilliant. Never expected that for it.
He said thanks to you, didn't he, for asking him on?
And he did say that I think he gave Charlie a lift home because he was
upset.
He couldn't drive his motor for tears.
I wonder how Tam Coates has seen him greeting.
What is it he calls it?
Tam's had
You always put us on the spot. I can't think of big words on the spot like that, mate.
Time to go.
Aye,
Amazing,
different
lads.
class.
Aye, that's us.